Hello, everybody, and welcome back to English with Alice. Do you know the difference between I used to and I am used to? Today, you're going to learn how to use both of these phrases, how to structure them correctly, and you're going to have a chance to practice with me to implement your new learning. Okay, let's get going. Let's start with I used to. We use this to describe habits, states, or actions that happened regularly in the past, but that are no longer true now. For example, when I was a child, I used to play the piano. I don't play the piano now. This is something that I did regularly in the past. I used to play the piano. Let's see how we structure these sentences then. So we start with the subject, I, you, he, she, it, etc. Then we use used to, and then the base verb. So I used to live. There's no conjugation here, just live, be, practice. This is the base form of the verb. Let's take a look at the examples. I used to live in England in the past. Now I live in Chile. I used to live in England. My student used to be a politician. Maybe now he's changed jobs. You used to practice English every day. What happened? Why aren't you practicing English anymore? So things that were true in the past are no longer true now. Okay, let's look now then. How is this different from I am used to? I am used to. Here we've added the verb to be. I am used to. And it has a completely different meaning. This means that you are accustomed to something, familiar with, or comfortable with. And talking about routines, actions. So it's something, normal or habitual. This can actually be followed by a verb or a noun. For example, I am used to teaching online. I have taught for many years online, so I am used to it. I'm accustomed to teaching online. I am used to the platform Zoom. I am used to working with this platform because I have used it a long time and I'm very familiar and comfortable with it now. So after the phrase, we can put a verb, used to teaching, or I can put a noun, the platform. Okay, let's look at some more examples. Here we have the structure then. This structure is different from the first one. Have a look here. We have the subject, the verb to be, which of course we have to conjugate. So I am, you are, he is, plus used to. And now, careful, we have the gerund. This is the ing form of the verb. So, I am used to waking up early. Not I am used to wake. Completely grammatically incorrect. I am used to waking up early. She is used to living in Chile. I am used to living in Chile. I'm accustomed. I'm comfortable. Okay, so this is the structure you need to talk about something that you are familiar with, that you are accustomed to when we're using the verb. How about when we use a noun then? Exactly the same. So we have the subject, verb to be. Remember to conjugate those. So I am, you are, he is. Used to, and then you just put the noun in. For example, he is used to his new job. I am used to the cold weather. I am familiar with, comfortable with these things. So We've looked at some examples, but really for you to consolidate your learning, we have to practice. So we're going to do this together. Before he came ill, he tennis every morning. We have the word play. What do you think it is? He used to play tennis every morning. Did you get it correct? He used to play tennis every morning. Okay, second practice. Are you ready? In my 20s, with my friends. Hmm. I'm clearly not 20 anymore or in my 20s. So this must be something in the past that happened regularly. So this is I used to live. And we have used to. And don't forget the verb in the base form, live. I used to live with my friends. For 5 years, I have lived alone. So now here I want to say that I am accustomed to. So I am used to living by myself. I'm used to living. And here we have the gerund, the ing form. I'm accustomed to it. Okay, one more practice to go. Let's see if you can get this one. He doesn't have any problem getting to work at 8 o'clock in the morning because he early. I think again, we're trying to say that he is accustomed to. So we need to use he is used to getting up early. And just notice that to make get gerund, we need to add another T, G-E-double-T-I-N-G. He's used to getting up early. He's accustomed to it. How did you do? All right. Let's see then if you can spot two mistakes in this paragraph. I'm going to read it to you. I used to believing that every tournament was finally the year England would win the World Cup. However, after watching them get knocked out for my entire life, I'm used to lose. This is true, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that I'm thinking about the up and coming World Cup, hence this example. Let's find the mistake then. I used to believing. Remember, I used to, we need the base form of the verb. So believing is incorrect. What should it be then? I used to believe. I used to believe, not I used to believing. I used to believe that every tournament. The last part then, second mistake. Did you spot it? I'm used to. Here we have the verb to be, right? I am, I'm. I am used to, which means the verb should be in the gerund. So it's not lose, it's losing. Did you get that right? Okay, we're coming up to the end, but do not go anywhere because this is the most important part of the class and it's your challenge. So I would like you to write an example using to be used to and an example using used to in the comment section, and I will check them for you just to make sure you have really learnt the difference between these two phrases. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody, and see you next time. Bye bye.